Hello everybody. I usually like to keep the movie and other Teenage Prodigy related things off my main channel, as it's meant for gaming videos as well as other miscellaneous content coming out soon. This video is important for two reasons, and I normally don't do scripts for my videos, but I'm at a loss of words and need to know what I'm going to say beforehand, so don't mind if I'm not only looking at the camera. This video will have two sections, and it will be recorded in one take to be edited to be a lot smoother. The first section of the video is about the movie, and the second section is about the future of this channel. Timestamps should be on the screen, the description, and the timeline. The Teenage Prodigy movie is a passion project idea I've had for several years. The script has gone through 4 different final versions. The current script follows the character Carlos, Teenage Prodigy the character, after the release of the End album. I'm not going to spoil anything about the film, but we keep hitting roadblock after roadblock. To be clear, I still plan on filming the movie this summer and releasing it around the time of my graduation to watch for free on YouTube on the Proper Teenage Productions YouTube channel, which you can find linked on this channel. I'm doing everything in my power to fix the problems I will now discuss. The issue I keep running into with the film is actors. Well, actors and legal issues, but those are mine alone, and I know what I'm doing. I can't keep a full cast for shit. I had a full cast recently, and lost the main antagonist recently. It's not a huge role, screen time wise, but it's incredibly important, obviously. I can't think of a single person that I know that I haven't yet discussed the possibility of being in my movie with, and I don't have anyone to fill the role as of right now. I'm losing hope, I'm losing motivation, and I don't know what to do. The script has been read by many people I trust, and I've heard many good things about the story, and it makes me happy. And it's what carries my drive to make this film a reality. Unfortunately, I can't think of what to do. Outside of personal aspirations, this film is also being made to showcase the talents of my peers and possibly provide tangible things for any creative persons in the team to put in their portfolio to showcase their talents. This is an idea I am committed to, and many people on my team are also. Despite my offers to pay my cast, many of them have insisted on being a part of the film for free, even going so far as to take less hours working to help me with this project, and I couldn't ever be more appreciative. I know a year ago, when I first began working on what was a much less timeless version of this script, every time there was a bump on the road, I'd be quick to scream about how I was going to cancel the movie, and that if things didn't go my way, it was going to be over, and that only made people less likely to be a part of my team because it made me seem like a flight risk. If you were on any of my social medias around this time a year ago, you would know this. Despite all of this, I find it important to announce that we have a set deadline to find an actor to play Jake, the antagonist, by July 1st. What happens if we hit that deadline? I'm not sure yet. I don't believe canceling the film is the right move, but at the bare minimum, I'll have to rework it more than I was expecting to for this summer. I've had people tell me to pay for Google VO3, make the film there, and it'd be infinitely better than anything I could make with a phone camera, a team of 20 teenagers, and a dream. I want to let you all know I am beyond against AI in many creative places. AI is a useful tool and is great when it's used to aid humans, but when we start letting AI do things like generate films, where do we draw the line? For that, I'm committed to saying that me and all of Teenage Productions from now till the end of time will not support the use of AI and the replacement of human work. The show must go on, as they say, and it will do just that. Whether I have to merge characters to free up actors or change parts of the script, it is in my greatest hopes we can make the full script I've currently written, as that's the script I've been told is good. If you're only here for the movie announcements, feel free to go, as I will now be talking about this YouTube channel. Thank you to all who watched the previous segment or skipped to this one. I will now discuss the future of this YouTube channel, the Sako Gaming YouTube channel. As many of you know, I rebranded from Video Gamer Plays with a Z to Sako Gaming around 2020-ish. I started making content on YouTube as Video Gamer Plays in 2016, and before Video Gamer Plays, I had multiple videos on other channels in 2015, and there are videos with me dating back to 2011 here on YouTube, so it's safe to say I'm not new to the creator space. While I have since deleted many of my oldest posts with much regret to this day, my oldest surviving video is one where I react to those videos that have since been deleted. So, if that says anything, it's that I've always dreamt of creating content, whether it be here on YouTube or in any other way. I grew up watching YouTube, and my favorite YouTubers were realizing that it was a genuine career path. People were able to become full-time content creators. The content I watched wasn't really made for children, which I plan to cover in another video, so we'll circle back to that. But I didn't really make children's content either, which is probably what drew away a lot of the people who would have watched my content. Adults don't want to watch a child doing adult things, and children don't want to watch a child doing adult things, or are monitored to not watch those things. My channel never was, and likely probably won't ever be, monitored by a parent. While at a young age, that was a very questionable move. This age provides me more creative freedom than most people my age could imagine or will ever be afforded. The biggest swing I ever took in content creation was a few years after I got my PS4, around 2020-ish. Same time I rebranded roughly. I had discovered the PS4's Share Factory built-in video editor. I wasn't uploading consistently, but I was uploading well put together content, even starting a few series, although never once did I finish one. Then around 2 years ago, I started streaming again on Twitch, and that's what really marked the start of the end for my channel. At first, I would upload 2 versions of every stream, a VOD and an edited version. But when I got a job and started working, I didn't have nearly as much time. So I began only uploading my Twitch VODs, and other than that, no real content. The most recent YouTube exclusive video I made was Blade and Sorcery, a YouTube series, which was part of a small pool of videos I released to see if there was a content I could make that people would be interested in. When all the videos in the pool that I uploaded failed, I sort of gave up on the series and haven't uploaded anything original since. Now to talk about the actual future of my content. I still have the same dreams I did 9 years ago when I first created this account. I want to create content, and with any luck, maybe someday I'll be as big enough to retire my family and make it a full-time thing. With people's content consumption at an all-time high, bar COVID, all it takes is for a lot of people to see my content and come watch my content more and more. I haven't found my niche yet, because I enjoy making all different kinds of content. But now that I'm a PC gamer, it's much easier to record as I play games. All I need to do is have my mic and camera set up, and it's where it needs to be. I just don't know what to make. I also don't want to promise consistency. I am going to be trying out a lot of content styles in the future, but I will always default back to gaming. Whether the gaming content is a bunch of clips with no dialogue or just a random video of me playing Payday 2, I want to bring more content out, because it's not a lack of time, it's a lack of effort. And that's effort I want to put in. I just want to say thank you guys for an amazing 11 years. I hit 100 subscribers 4 years ago, which might not seem like much, but many channels don't even get that far. So I am indefinitely grateful for everyone. My new album releases the 29th of this month. Pre-save link will be in the description. Otherwise, have a great day.